Hey everyone, I'm Tara, and today we're going to talk about crafting a holistic morning routine. So, I'm going to help by giving you tips on how you can create a morning routine that's holistic, and I'll also share my morning routine as an example for you. I honestly haven't shared my morning routine because it's kind of pretty boring, and I didn't want to just make something up to look aesthetic. But then I was thinking I'll still share it with you guys. Maybe boring is good. My morning routine really doesn't take much time at all, and it still gives me the benefits of having a routine in the morning. I'm really not a morning person, so if I had an elaborate routine laid out, I know I probably wouldn't do it. So seriously, remember, when you're crafting your own morning routine, simple doesn't mean it's not effective. And if you're asking yourself, why should I even do a morning routine? I would say the biggest benefit is that it really keeps you from jumping into low energy vibes. So by taking even some small amount of time for some mindful morning activities, you'll be much better prepared for the day ahead. And if you're like me and have to drag yourself out of bed in the morning, having some type of morning routine can help you to wake up. So if we're talking about what makes a routine holistic, that means you're doing activities that benefit your entire being. So the body, the mind, and the soul or spirit. For more on this type of living and healing, I'll link some videos in the description down below. But for now, all you need to do is ask yourself, what's going to nourish my body, mind, and soul in the morning? As you may know from previous videos, the body, mind, and soul are all connected. So by doing something like, say, exercising, you're predominantly caring for the physical body, but your mind is also getting some benefits. Even though they are all connected, what I find is really helpful for crafting a holistic morning routine is to do a specific task for each part of you. So you'll do something that benefits your body, you'll do something that benefits your mind, and something that benefits your spirit. I find by doing this, it's really helpful for strengthening the power of that connection within you for the rest of the day. And your morning routine doesn't have to be super structured, but for me, I know I suck in the morning. I'm more intuitive at night, so by keeping some structure in a morning routine, I find it helpful. Also, the morning is the more masculine part of the day, so it makes sense why structure would work well. So you could go based on intuition in the morning by doing things that you feel intuitively will help you, or you can make it more structured. I think most people will be better with the structure in the morning, but you could still choose. Let's go into a little more detail on the 3 parts of your holistic morning routine. And then here I'll be sharing with you my morning routine to help this make sense so you can see how I'm incorporating each area into my morning. If you can do your morning routine when you first get up, that's great, but if you can't, that's okay too. I take care of my dogs first, kind of during my own morning routine, so make it work for your lifestyle. Also, I'm listing the 3 parts in a specific order here, but you don't have to actually do them in that order. So first up, we're going to start with the soul or the spirit. So we want to do an activity that feels nourishing to our soul. This could be like meditation, mantra, connecting with nature, or maybe some type of energy work. Really, whatever helps you connect on a soul level. It's not going to be the same for everyone. So for me, I know I cannot meditate effectively in the morning. I'm way too tired. So all I do for this part of my morning routine is I connect with the earth's energy, and I literally do this while I'm taking the dogs out in the morning. So I walk outside. I will say hello to the sun, even if it's hiding behind the clouds. Then while the dogs are doing their thing, I will stand there, I close my eyes, I bring my awareness to my feet, and then I'll send my energy down into the earth, and then I draw earth energy back up to the crown of my head. Maybe I'll say a little thank you to Mother Earth, and then that's part 1 of my morning routine. So simple but effective. If you're gonna try this, I suggest doing it in mountain pose with your knees slightly bent and your shoulders relaxed, and keep your feet hip width apart. Really good for energy flow. And if you're not into energy work, remember there's other things you could do, meditation, or even just observing nature for a moment. Do what feels good for your soul. Okay, next up we have the body. So you want to do something that nourishes your body. This could be eating something nourishing, drinking something nourishing, doing some gentle stretching, or if you're crazy and a morning person, maybe working out. I do drink coffee, but not first thing in the morning usually. I like to kind of rehydrate after waking up because I feel like I haven't had water all night, so it's really nice to start the morning with a glass of water, something small. It's not like I'm drinking a lot of water in the morning, usually a small glass. And if I'm really lazy, I'll literally just drink a plain glass of water. On other days, especially as it gets cold, I'll drink hot water with lemon. Since I'm infusing the lemon in my water, I do like to use an organic lemon, and I still wash the lemon with a fruit and vegetable wash just because I am infusing it in my water, so I really want to clean anything off of the skin. And then I kind of like brew the lemon like a tea, so it's kind of like it's lemon water, but it's also like, I guess, a lemon tea. And if you do this, just don't let the lemon sit for too long. If you let it sit for a while, the water gets pretty lemony. So a few minutes with the lemon in there is enough time. So this is how I choose to take care of my body in my morning routine. Really simple. And I do this while also taking care of my mind. So last up, we have the mind. So what activity can you do in the morning that's going to care for your mind? This could be saying a few things you're grateful for to create a positive mindset. Maybe taking some time to learn something you're interested in by listening to like a podcast or something, or maybe you read something uplifting. For me, while I'm taking care of my body by drinking my water or my hot water with lemon, I'll read a page or two from one of my books. So I'm usually reading multiple books at once, which is a bad habit, but I'll choose one of my books. So the book I've been reading lately in the morning is about gardening and foraging. So I'll just read a little bit, usually like a page or two. It's not going to take me a lot of time. I'll do that while I'm drinking my water, and then my morning routine is over and I'm ready to start my day. So I'm pretty sure that's a pretty simple morning routine. I don't know if it sounded complex, but my whole routine takes me probably like 15 minutes. And if I drink just regular water and don't even make the hot water with lemon, it's probably even less than 15 minutes. So it's really not a lot of time at all. And ideally, you can do any activities like taking care of your dogs, taking care of your kids, whatever you need to get done. But ideally, if you can, it is best to do your morning routine before you're jumping onto electronics, before you're looking at your email, looking at your phone. So that is one suggestion I have for you. So recap. Our holistic morning routine, we're going to choose one activity for our body, one activity for our mind, and one activity for our soul, our spirit. For me, I connect with the earth's energy, I have some water, I read a little bit of a book, and I'm done. Super simple. If you like to have a checklist to keep you accountable, I do have a free holistic living checklist that you could download. It basically helps you to start to live more holistically. It kind of lays out how you could start to incorporate different things in your day to really embrace a holistic lifestyle. I'll link that down below, but otherwise, that's all from me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a basis now for crafting your own holistic morning routine. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button right below me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.